Hello, welcome to the Taste of Home Kitchen. My name's Josh. If you're a lover of cheesecakes like I am, but you find them a little intimidating and maybe a little bit hard to bake, I'm going to show you a few kitchen hacks that are going to make it a little bit easier for you to get that perfect cheesecake. Now the first thing I'm going to do is show you how to wrap the base of your springform pan. Many times you would probably just serve your cheesecake on the base of the springform pan, but sometimes I like to dress it up a little bit, make it look a little bit more fancy, and I don't want my guests to see the bottom of my springform pan. So what I'm going to do is actually flip it over so that it's convex, and then I'm going to use a piece of non-stick foil. Make sure the non-stick side is facing up. I'm just going to wrap that nice and easy around the base of my springform pan, making sure that it's tight and there's no wrinkles. And then I just drop that in the bottom of my ring, just like that, and there you go. So after the cheesecake is well chilled, probably overnight, what I'm gonna do now is get it off the base of that springform pan. I'm gonna slide it onto my decorative serving platter right here. So when you're sliding it, you just wanna be careful. You don't wanna bend the cheesecake because that can cause it to crack, which is devastating after all your hard work. So again, just be careful, don't bend the cheesecake and just slide it right onto your base. Now another kitchen hack that I like to use when making cheesecakes is instead of using tin foil on the outside of your springform pan that has your crust in it, I like to place this pan inside a larger pan. Now you'll notice that the larger pan is not a springform pan, and the reason being is I don't want water to leak in between the base of the pan and the ring, and I just place this smaller springform pan with the crust inside this larger pan. And what that's gonna do, it's gonna take away all the worries that water might leak in around that foil. I'm gonna show you a simple hack that's gonna let you know exactly when your cheesecake is done baking. It's called the jiggle test. Taking a wooden spoon, hit the side of your pan. Now when you tap it, if it ripples, it's not finished. But if it moves as a whole, that's how you know your cheesecake is done baking. Now we've got our beautiful cheesecake all decorated and ready to eat. The last thing is to serve it up. So what I'm going to use is a hot knife. I've got a pan of hot water here that I brought to a boil. I'm just going to swirl my knife in that hot water, get it nice and warm. Then I'm going to use a paper towel, dry off all that water. You don't want water in your cheesecake. And then I'm just going to give myself a nice, clean slice. And because that knife is hot, it's going to cut right through that cheesecake. I hope you've enjoyed watching these hacks on how to get the perfect cheesecake. Don't forget to visit tasteofhome.com for more tips, tricks, and recipes just like this one.